Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, to the Hobby Legends Studios. 1 second, please. All right, back to it. Yes, we have in front of us 2025 Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball, one of my top 5 products to open. This is a player break. All cards will be sleeved, all cards will be shipped, and as always, I will do a full recap at the end. Josh looking for Schmitz on what? The launched into orbit, right? All right. He's trying for that Hail Mary again. Let's see if we can find a Mike Schmidt Hail Mary for you there, Josh. All right. Here we go. Ready for some Adley. Hey, you did good with the random call, and it liked you. He said it's happened before. Yeah, you never know. You just never know what's going to come out of a box, man. So whether you spend $5 or $500, you've always got a shot. I'm praying to the Lunar Box gods. Lunar Box. Okay. But I think that was your only card, too, wasn't it? Was the quad relic? Other than that, you would have had a complete skunkaroo. All right, here we go. Let's put you right there, you over there. There's Ichiro on the light speed. And then after this, 3 cases of Gilded. Then Pristine. This is what you call a high-flying Friday. Launched into orbits, Jason Dominguez. There we go. Let's see some Ichiro. Oh, you want to set up the randoms now? Matt Shaw on the ultraviolet beam. Yeah, all the fun stuff today, man. From Museum, Cosmic, Gilded, Pristine. Like, what a star-studded lineup of baseball cards. Today is a nice day to rip cards. Jackson Jobe on the extraterrestrial talent. Mr. Timmy hanging out with us. There's Mark the Shark. Nice Roki on the extra. You know, I got to admit, too, like these, the QC on these ones has been really good, man. Nucleus Refractor, that's one of the guys I like to chase in the product. Agustin Ramirez. Nice hit there, Ramirez spot. Oh, you went big game hunting? I have pulled some pretty good Shoheis out of this product. Jackson Holiday on the ultraviolet beam. The Gus Bus, it must have autocorrect that. How about that? That's a beaut too. Mookie Betts on the white hole refractor. It's a sick card there. Some Matt Shaw and some Polar Bear there for Raimu. Light speed of Dylan Cruz. Good luck. Not one, Ben, but 2. I know I can't pull the extraterrestrial talent Superfractor. I was in a break when that was pulled. So I know that one is off the board for Corey Seager, unfortunately. But maybe there is still some left. Our first Star Clusters, that's going to go to Elliot De La Cruz. This one does not get randomed because Barry Larkin and Johnny Bench do not have spots. So I will do randoms for the 3 and the 2-player Star Clusters at the end. Our first refractor is Marcus Semien. We're getting close to the team for you, Ben. Little Marcus Semien, although he's not a Texas Ranger any longer. E.T. of Julio. Yeah, I still haven't pulled. No, I did pull the Superfractor finally. That's right. I pulled that Yordan Alvarez auto. I forgot about that one. How can I forget about Yordan? Terrible breaker. That's a nice rookie, though. Dylan Cruz, 55 of 99 on that Blue Moon. Not bad start there. There's a ton of short print stuff in this, Mark. Star Clusters of Kyle Tucker and PCA. That goes into the left-right random. You've got things like the Planetary Pursuits. We got a gold Interstellar. Here we go on an extraterrestrial talent. Ooh, there we go. Juan Soto, 35 of 50. Very nice hit there for the Soto spot. Good first box. Soto and Cruz parallel. You got the Planetariums. They're like a big thick card with a 3D like effect. Trey Turner light speed. Yu Darvish refractor, but even the refractors and the nucleus refractors in this product are worth more. It's a very short printed product. So unlike most Topps Chrome things, when you get parallels in this, they usually sell for more. Except for maybe like a true red out of Topps Chrome. Yeah, a shadow box. Yeah, those are the Planetariums. The Planetary Pursuits are made via rarities. So the closer they are to the sun, starting with the sun, moving away to Pluto, they print less and less of them. So if you ever see a Pluto Planetary Pursuit, there's like very few of those, and they're worth a ton of money. I pulled the Shohei Ohtani on release day. Jackson Chourio on the extraterrestrial talent. That's probably like a 5-figure card. I don't know the actual price, but it's expensive for that card. Adolis Garcia on the nucleus. I pulled a Shohei Black Eclipse auto to 10, which is a pretty good card too. Dollander Ultraviolet Beam, Nick Kurtz auto to, what was it, to 5? No, Marcelo Mary. Yeah, this product is so fun because it's a lot easier to hit the big cards. Sajazi on the White Hole Refractor. Like those really top echelon cards. Marcelo Mayer on the, I think it was this auto to 5 for Marcelo Mayer. We've hit good stuff for darn near every single player. Bobby Witt, light speed, but we've also opened 18 single cases, and I think we did a 3 or a 5 caser as well. All right, we got our first Stellanova die cut. Short print there, Dalton Rushing on the rookie. Yes, autos usually fall 3 or 4 per case, but I have seen cases with just 1, Jace Young, and I've seen cases with 5, but usually it's around 3. There are no guarantees on the autographs, Jared. But base rookies in this, still good to hold on to those. I have like stockpiled so many. Ronald Acuna Jr. extraterrestrial talent. Oh, you're down to the Superfractor for Goldie, huh? All right. Green Space Dust to 75 for Nico Horner. That's 51 of 75. I wish you well. I hope I can find him. Star clusters between Christian Campbell and Marcelo Mayer for the left-right random at the end. Unless we pull multiples, then you'll each receive one. We like to keep it fair here. Let every spot have a shot at a card. Light speed of Marcelo Mayer. Yeah, Cosmic is definitely one of their better products every year. William Contreras Refractor. Gilded is a fantastic looking product as well. The next break I'm about to do. The cards are stunning. Another Star Clusters, and one of my faves. Who doesn't want to own a card with J-Rod, Ichiro, and Ken Griffey Jr. on it? Like that's... I would love to pull the Superfractor of that card. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Cosmic Football. I mean, we're going to get football real quick here soon. There's a nice rookie refractor. James Wood, one of the top guys. Ellie on the ET. And that'll wrap up box 2. So nothing super low numbered yet, so Hopefully that's Orange Galactic, Red Flare, Black Eclipse. Hopefully it's all inbound. Hopefully it's all inbound. Here we go, box 3. Let's see something low numbered. Ricky Henderson on the Lightspeed insert. Nucleus Refractor. That's another good one. Christian Campbell. Like even these you wouldn't think like, oh, that's, you know, it's just whatever. No, that's a good card. Especially if you get a 10. Just like this. Shohei Ohtani launched into orbit. That's a good card. You're like, but trust me. Very good card in this product. Well, anything Shohei is good in every product. There's a Roki base. Nick Kurtz on the Ultraviolet Beam. Luis Angel Acuna, extraterrestrial talent. Bobby Witt Jr. on the extraterrestrial talent. Yeah, we have a bunch of Stadium Club baseball. You all know, if you know me, you know I love Stadium Club. I get to rip a case of that on Monday. I'm excited. I get to see Stadium Club. James Wood, Ultraviolet Beam in hand. So feel free. I think it's a one-case player break of 2025 Stadium Club. 109 of 199 on the Aqua Equinox for Garrett Cole. Yeah, those auctions will end Sunday night. I'm ripping that Monday morning. A sealed case. Christian Campbell Lightspeed. I have seen a lot of extra autos too. I know they changed the format to only one autograph in a box. It used to be 2, but I've seen a lot of boxes in a full case, like 4 or 5, that have extra autos. So, oh, this is going to be a nice pack right here. So whenever you find a Supernova, which that's what this is, super short print Supernova, there's always another hit with it. Supernova. For Kyle Tucker, King Tuck. These are tough pulls. Supernova, Beyond Case Hit, and Space Dust of Fernando Tatis Jr. on the extraterrestrial talent. 19 of 75 for Tatis. For some reason, the Supernovas always have another hit. Always another hit with that Supernova. Star clusters there of Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, and Ronald Acuna Jr. for the tri-player random at the end. That'll be a simple left, middle, right blanket random. McCutcheon on a refractor. Mookie Betts on the extraterrestrial talent. And the Braves have a lot of autographs. I'm going to tell you right now. If you're a Braves fan, I have watched so many Braves autos flying out of Stadium Club. So, like, I've been in, I want to say, like 5 case breaks. And, dude, the Braves hit 4, 5, 6 autos, and every one of them was like, man. Drake Baldwin's, a dual auto of Chipper Jones and Ronald Acuna Jr. I was like, man, what a card. So definitely look over the checklist of Stadium Club because there's a lot of spots on there that I've seen. Like the dual autos aren't numbered, which is rad. Purple Nebula of Thomas Harrington, 29 out of 150. Nucleus Refractor of Junior Caminero, and there's a Star Clusters for you. And fortunately for the Aaron Judge spot, there is no Derek Jeter spot, so that one does not get randomed. It just automatically goes to Aaron Judge. Yeah, the Braves, dude, and it's all their guys. Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, they all have autos. Lightspeed there of Pete Crow Armstrong. And a refractor of Leo Jimenez to end that box. All right, there was a little bit more flash in there with that Supernova. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things. If you hit, you're gonna hit massive in stuff like Update Chrome, especially if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a debut patch auto like some of the people. But the alter egos, those are fantastic. Corey Seager on the ET. No, Goose, I still have not hit a Lunar Box. But that's a red flare to 5. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man, what a break for Tatis, bro. Chef's Kiss, red flare 4 of 5, extraterrestrial talent. To go along with the green space dust. So you are well on your way to this rainbow. Beautiful. Fernando Tatis there on that red flare to 5. Yeah, Tatis spot's done. It don't need anything else. Christian Campbell, ultraviolet beam. Yeah, see, that's fun. I love that they added the Mickeys and the Goofies and the Donalds. Mr. Alvarez, boy, do I pull his cards out of this product. 10 of 99 on the Blue Moon. 1 in almost 11,000 packs for that card. Good gravy. James Wood on the ET. Them some odds right there. Light speed of Jackson Churiel. Nucleus of Will Smith. And it's a good day to have the judge spot. Stars in the night of your reigning American League MVP, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge spot probably just got paid for too. This is a pretty good box so far. This is a pretty good box. This would have been a good personal. Jackson Joe ultraviolet beam, no complaints. Wow. Kobe Mayo, extraterrestrial talent. Oh my. Oh wow. Aqua Equinox of Blake Snell, 155 out of 199. There is Ichiro and the Kid. That goes into the left-right random for the end. Bo Jackson, Lightspeed. Refractor of Jose Altuve. Absolutely 100%. I completely agree. It's bonkers expensive considering there's no guaranteed auto, but the one saving grace is that the numbered parallels sell for a ton of money compared to others. Marcelo Mayer, ultraviolet beam. The refractors are better. The nucleus, like everything is so much shorter printed that it just sells better. Kumar Rocker refractor. Although I never sell anything from this product that's in my PC. Extraterrestrial talents of Cam Smith. It would be nice if it was only like 400-ish a box. I say that 400-ish. But yeah, no autograph in 4 boxes. Why do you have to hurt today? Oh, not some serious. All right, let's see if the second half is loaded with autos. Yeah, much shorter printed. Sets like this, pristine, gilded, they're all like way shorter. That's why that's more the reason why the product is more expensive. It's not just the contents, but it's the fact that it's easier for you to get bigger cards, which, you know, of course, Topps knows that. Mike Trout, Lightspeed, and so does everybody else. Nucleus of Vinny Pasquantino, and Launched into Orbit of Kobe Mayo. Paul Skeens Ultraviolet Beam. Yep. And another short print here, Starfractor of Junior Caminero. There you go, Caminero spot. I give it 2 years and he starts winning MVPs. That's my projection. That's my projection. Caminero will start winning MVPs 2 years. Lindor on the extraterrestrial talent. Kyle Tucker on the ET. Yeah, the black Starfractors too look really good. The out of 10s. Oh, the oranges. I don't care for the 101 pink ones. Yeah. But J-Dom on the ultraviolet beam. The rest of them look really cool. Space Dust of Big Christmas. 15 of 75 on the John Kenzie Noel. Lightspeed of James Wood. Another Star Clusters, that's definitely a good one. Otani, Yamamoto, and Sasaki for that 3-player random at the end. That card used to be like $30 or $40. I don't know what it sells for now, but it used to be very expensive. Nice Edgar Cuero there on the refractor. ET of Dylan Cruz. There's a Nick Kurtz base. Aqua Equinox of Brian Reynolds, 6 of 199. Jazz Chisholm on that Nucleus. And another Star Clusters of some Dodgers. Some pretty good Dodger players there. Otani and Mookie Betts also for the left-right random. Here we go. I don't think it's the sun either. Earth. Planetary Pursuit. Oh, ho, ho. Spot paid for. Spot paid for. Oh, 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 oh. I'm telling you, man, I have the magic with Shohei Ohtani in this product. On the Earth. From Mr. Shohei Ohtani. That is a big boy card. Congrats, Ohtani spot. Yes, that is a very good card. J-Rod on the light speed. That's the only product you actually can see Shohei Ohtani cards. Luke Heschel on the refractor light. You go after Ohtani in Series 1. Good luck. Cosmic, you got a good shot. You got a good shot. I love it, Pokeball. Yeah, he does. That is no lie. But Cosmic, yeah, it's every case seems to have something for him. Not that it really takes much for his spot, you know? I was looking it up on Series 1, you know, because we pulled the all aces. just curious to see what the all aces were going for, and I was like, oh my god, it's like over $4,000. I was like, that's so much money. So it got me curious. Kate Horton on the ET, like, what are his rainbow foils worth? They're like $10, $15 for like the most common parallel that you can find of the guy. And I was like, my goodness. So like, you can just hit a couple rainbow foils and you're like already into $100 in value. Ellie on the ultraviolet beam. Blue Moon of Drew Romo, 47 of 99 on the rookie parallel. I don't think he's a Rocky anymore either. Christian Campbell, ET. Yeah, that is a very, very, very expensive card. Lightspeed of Corbin Carroll. Nucleus of Marcelo Mayer. That's another solid rookie. And a second Stella Nova going out to Dylan Cruz. A second hit for the Cruz spot. Nice Blue Moon parallel and a die cut. A little shorter printed there. Ultraviolet beam of Brooks Lee, but I need some ink. This is like the third to last box. We have 3 boxes left, and I have not seen an auto yet. Come on. Another ET of Tatis, but only the base one this time. Aqua Equinox of Jung-Hoo Lee, 22 of 199. Well, maybe we pull a second one and both spots get one. Nucleus Refractor of Mikey Harris and another Star Clusters. That's another good one to get. Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson on that Star Clusters. Going into the random at the end. Lightspeed of Chandler Simpson. Yeah. The Cosmic Dust got me. Refractor of Luis Castillo. Yes, Mark. There are no guaranteed autos. They do have autos, but they are not guaranteed in a box. Sometimes not in a case. Jacob Wilson, Ultraviolet Beam. There's a nice rookie refractor. Drake Baldwin. Another Nick Kurtz base card. E.T. of Jackson, Merrill. Yeah, after the first year, it was no longer affordable. Oh, here we go. Orange. Interstellar on a launched into orbit. That's sick. The Machine, Albert Pujols, 13 of 25. On the Orange Galactic launched into orbit. Nasty hit there for the Pujols spot. Congrats on that. Never be upset at pulling a low-numbered Pujols parallel. But yeah, as you can see, 6 boxes, no autographs. Actually, 2024 wasn't terrible either when it first came out. Wasn't it like $250? I say that, but compared to what it is now, like, I think it was like $250 was the release price. Jose Ramirez Lightspeed. Another launched into orbit. That is a Vladdy Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. that is. Ultraviolet Beam of Drake Baldwin. First autograph is Tyler Locklear. No. Not who we're looking for. The Locklear spot, congrats. I pulled it in the last case too, didn't I? I swear to God I pulled Tyler Locklear from the last case I ripped. On the base refractor auto, Aaron Judge ET. Paul Skeens ET. Shohei base. I bet you that's still like $5 or $10. Damn Tyler Locklear. Roki Sasaki Ultraviolet Beam. He's like in every case. He's like, hey guys. Gleyber Torres on the green space dust, 51 of 75. No offense to Tyler Locklear, but light speed of Ellie and Francisco Alvarez base. Now watch for Arizona. He just lights it up now. Gets like 40 bombs, steals 30 bases, plays spectacular defense. He's an all-star. That's usually how it goes. Caleb Durbin on the nucleus. And another Aaron Judge start. Oh no, this is all three. This one does get randomed. Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, and Aaron Judge for the 3-player random on that star cluster. Bo Bichette refractor. Gunner on the extraterrestrial talent. Look at 5-star. From last year to this year. I think that was one of the biggest increases of any product. You know, that's wasn't super high end. Dylan Cease, Aqua Equinox, 85 of 199. Although they improved that product compared to what it was in my opinion. Another nice one, a couple of rooks there. James Wood and Dylan Cruz on that star clusters. Light speed of Jazz Chisholm. I don't know, honestly. I know it's probably like got to be at least 25 to 30% less of this than stuff like Topps Chrome. George Springer on the refractor. Not the exact numbers on it, but it's way less. And here it is, the final chance for a lunar box. Are you going to give me one? I guess this knife needs to be sharpened again. You know, I don't even know if it was that much, honestly, for the first one. It might have been in the like a 150, 175. There are both, Mark, for Stadium Club, but a majority of the autographs are on card. They're paper, and you also have chrome autos. I haven't seen if the chrome autos are on card, but the insert autos are stickers. But it has a lot. Oh, here we go, another one. That is the Sun. Another Planetary Pursuit short print. Oh, why not? The MVP's shining in this case today. I got no qualms with that. Pulling both MVPs with nice cards. Both of them on Planetary Pursuits. Aaron Judge with some other goodies. Jose Ramirez, E.T. Stadium Club is one of those products, though, it's all about the photography. Yeah, the first run of this was very low printed because they weren't sure if it was going to be successful. Cam Smith Ultraviolet Beam, and it was super successful. I think the market like doubled and quadrupled like in a week from the very first of this product. Marcus Simeon, Aqua Equinox, 162 of 199. It was very fast, just like with Gilded. A lot of these products, their first ones that they made of them, like, oh baby, come on, let that be ink. I don't know if they did them again this year. I haven't seen any, but I know that they had the lenticular cards last year in Stadium Club. Black Equinox, no ink, but to 10. Chris Sale, former Cy Young right there. That's a nice card. 6 of 10 on the Sale. Black Eclipse. So this last box had some nice goodies for us. There's a Matt Shaw on the Extraterrestrial Talent. I haven't seen any pulled in any hobby cases that I've been in. Lou Brock on the Lightspeed, so I don't know if they made them or if maybe they made it specifically for retail, but I haven't seen any in hobby. And Adden, Kobe Mayo on the Stars in the Night. Great last box here, man. Great last box. Hopefully we can get one more autograph. Ultraviolet Beam of Jackson Merrill. Good. We're going to get a second autograph. Oh, I already think I know who it is, too. If this is who I think it is. Oh, yeah, it is. That is a nice spot. Wow, this box was nasty. 27 of 75, color match, green space dust, Jacob Wilson rookie ink. That is an awesome hit. Dude, this last box was great. Wilson spot, congrats on that monster. Yeah, the juice got squeezed from this fruit. It's gone. It's gone. Harper on the ET. This box definitely paid for itself. And a little bit more. Wow, what a box to end. Saving the best for last. There's another numbered card, Purple Nebula of Mr. Pirate Andrew McCutcheon, 146 of 150. Kate Horton on the Ultraviolet Beam. Yeah, this is definitely one of those products where it doesn't feel impossible to hit the big guys, the big rookies, the big veterans. You know, it doesn't feel, you know what I mean? It just feels easier. Acuna on the Lightspeed, which is, I think, is why this product has gone up in value so much over the years. Zach Wheeler Refractor. Not only that, it is really cool. Couple of packs left here. Nucleus of Max Fried. And Star Clusters, all those Padres. One for the triple random, Tatis, Machado, and Merrill. Tatis's break has been so good, you know he's going to win it. Another Padre, Dylan Cease on that refractor. Oh, sorry, Big Show. Corbin Carroll on the ET and a break even? Probably never. That product is so expensive. Like, you've got to hit a nasty Judge, Ohtani, Derek Jeter. You know, you've got to hit a huge card because what are those, $5,000 a case for 4 boxes? That is a really tough. All right, Timmy, we'll see ya. Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to start off our recap with the autographs. Our lowest numbered auto and best auto by far, Jacob Wilson on a color match, is a fantastically nasty, nice card. Beautiful card there. Love that green color match for the A's. And a refractor, Tyler Locklear, although no longer a Seattle Mariner. Our numbered parallels. There you go, Josh. Congrats on that. Beautiful card. Another nasty one here. Fernando Tatis Jr. /5 on the red flare of Extraterrestrial Talent. Unbelievable, as it always is. Black Eclipse to 10 for Chris Sale. Another sweet card there. The Machine to 25 on the orange. Albert Pujols. Soto on the gold to 50. To 75 on the green Space Dust. We got Tatis, Nico Horner, John Kenzie Noel, and Gleyber Torres. Our blues to 50. To 99, Drew Romo, Yordan Alvarez, and Dylan Cruz. Our purples to 150, Andrew McCutchen and Thomas Harrington. Two Pirates. And our final numbered cards, the Aqua Equinox to 199, Marcus Semien, Dylan Cease, Jung-Hoo Lee, Brian Reynolds, Blake Snell, and Garrett Cole. Into the insert, short prints, and refractors and all of that good stuff. We're going to start off with the Nucleus refractors. We got Max Fried, Michael Harris, Adolis Garcia, Junior Caminero, Jazz Chisholm, Vinny Pasquantino, Will Smith, Marcelo Mayer, Caleb Durbin, Christian Campbell, Agustin Ramirez. The regular refractors, Marcus Semien, Yu Darvish, William Contreras, Andrew McCutchen, Luis Castillo, George Springer, Dylan Cease, Bo Bichette, Jose Altuve, Zach Wheeler, James Wood, Leo Jimenez, Kumar Rocker, Luke Kershaw, Edgar Cuero, and Drake Baldwin. Completely, that product is printed like, that is the highest print run of any product every year, is Series 1 baseball. There's probably a million base cards, or probably 1.1 million base cards. So this product compared to that one, not even in the same hemisphere of comparability. Yeah, like 1.3 million base cards, whereas this you might have 10,000, 15,000. I don't know, but it's going to be a lot less. Our launched into orbits, we got Vladdy Jr., Kobe Mayo, Shohei Ohtani, and Jason Dominguez. White hole refractors, Thomas Sajazi and Mookie Betts. Stars in the Night, Kobe Mayo and The Judge. Aaron Judge with a great break. Our Stella Nova die cuts, Dylan Cruz and Dalton Rushing, a couple of rookies there. Yeah, there you go, Chris. They're not even in the same galaxy. Thank you. Thank you for that. Kyle Tucker on the Supernova. There we go. Starfractor of Mr. Junior Caminero. See, this is why I like my troop of people to join the breaks. This is why. Our planetary pursuits. We got All Rise on the Aaron Judge son and his counterpart MVP last year, Shohei Ohtani on the Earth. I mean, couple of bangers. What else can you ask for? But overall, that case, yeah, that was a great case of cards, man. Great hits in there. Congrats to those people that hit them. Let's do our random now. So there was no duplicates, huh? Nope, no dupes. So this is going to be a blanket left-right random for all of these cards. And what I mean by is whatever player is pictured on the left or whatever player is pictured on the right. And with these, it's a left, middle, right random for all of these. Because all these players have spots. Mark, if you go to the top of our YouTube page, there's a Google Docs link. Click on it and fill it out. We'll take a look at it once we're done sorting the break and everything to double check to see if it looks gradable. If so, yes. If that card has a chance at a 10, I would absolutely grade that Shohei Ohtani. It's an absolutely huge card. Yeah, anything Ohtani, like he even has base cards that if you send them in and get 10s there now, instead of $5, they're $100. But yeah, we'll double check it for sure and take a look at it for you before we say yay or nay. All right, so we're going to do the left, middle, right random for all the triple players. So we're going to go over to the random.org dice roller, give us a set of virtual dice. We get an 11. I will randomize 11 times, and whichever spot is in the one position at the 11th spit roll will win for each individual card. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and for the winner, The left side is in the one position, as you can see, and it has been randomed 11 times. So this is some goodies right here. This one going to the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. No, it's in the chat. It's in the YouTube chat. You'll see at the very top there's a pinned message. If you click on that link, that'll take you straight to it. Hank Aaron taking down this one. It'll be the pinned message in the YouTube chat. And Ohtani taking down this one. Heck of a break for Shohei. Congrats, Mark. But yeah, that is definitely the caliber of card that I would grade for Ohtani. Star clusters there going to Babe Ruth. Baby Ruth. And of course, I told you Tatis was going to win it. This break was too good. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, Tatis' break has been so good, you know he's going to win the random. I'm not sure how that works. I don't do anything with the gradings. I just sometimes look over the cards for people. But the logistics of all of it is not my domain. That's the back of the house. But if you do have any questions regarding it, just feel free to send us a message on eBay, or I think there's a thing you can do with the link too. So next up is the left-right random. Players on the left, player on the right. One blanket random. Same thing. Going to get some dice. We get the number 8. Go back over here. Randomize 8 times. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and for the winners. The right side is in the one position and randomized 8 times. So that means this card goes to Dylan Cruz. You are very welcome. Thank you. Congrats on the Ohtani nuke. Oh, that's right. They did Celebration again, huh? I mean, that was a fun product, though. I think they're doing the Tokyo one, too, right? The Japan series. Nick Kurtz taking down that one. That's where you got the big heads. I want more big head cards. I love them. Mookie Betts taking one down against Shohei. The only time Mookie Betts will ever beat out Shohei Ohtani at anything. Right there. Fantastic ball player. Love me some Mookie. Ichiro is taking down this one. Pete Crow Armstrong. And finally, this one going out to the Marcelo Mayer spots. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap it up on this one. I will be back very shortly in about 10 minutes. I believe it's 2 o'clock to do 3 cases of Gilded Collection. Also another fantastic looking product with the possibility of hitting absolute huge cards. So hopefully I will see you back here for that. Congrats to the hitters in this one, and sorry for those, unfortunately, that did miss out. As always, we hope to do better the next time around for you. But until then, keep on ripping, and we'll see you all later.